So here I am at the Amtrak station in Bakersfield. I know you can't see me. I don't particularly think I'm that photogenic, so I'm just showing you the goods here. And I'm looking at this coffee cup that I bought here. I'm always curious about where the paper comes from these things. Paper everywhere for the smallest things. Starbucks is supposed to be green, but they have using a lot of paper and wood products. Where does this stuff come from? So I'm looking at this cup, and here's the bottom of it. I'm trying to see if I can get on the camera here. Let's see if you can see what it says. Right there. Can you see what it says? No, pull it away a little bit. It says International Paper. Can you read that? International Paper. And I recently took a class on primatology. I think it should be a required course for all students. And it talks about how primate species and a lot of other species are tree dependent. They're arboreal, which means they live, they socialize, they eat, they mate, they breed, everything in the trees. And the reason why we lose species that are arboreal, and many are,
southbound bus 5872
is because these animals are cannot adapt to new environments quickly enough. It took them thousands, millions of years to become what they are, and they can't adapt to environment without trees, so they die. That's how we lose species. So when people talk about paper and paper recycling and reusing, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about preserving houses. And when I always try to think, how important is this piece of paper to me, as opposed to how important it could be to a species or a family of primates. And do I really need it? So anyway, I don't know what, you might want to do a little more research on this. International Paper, ipfoodservice.com. They have a number here. You can call them and ask them, where does their trees come from, where their papers come from, and is it from a place that would probably be best left alone? Their number is 800-537-4141. This is Teresa, Nature Now.